like a black front rather than a white front. I've been invited to a law of attraction seminar tonight. Yeah, I went in there with an open mind and I ended up channeling spirit. Morning everyone. Oh, how are you all this fine morning? I tell you for one thing, I am absolutely knackered and it's Thursday and I've got to go to college and I start in about 45 minutes, so I've decided to set off a bit earlier so I can get the tram there on time. I used to be able to get the tram straight down the road to college, but now because there's an unsafe building closure, I now have to get off at the top of the hill and walk all the way down. Therefore, it takes me at least 20 minutes extra to get there. And if that's what happened yesterday, I got the tram and in the end I ended up almost being late and rushing it, nearly tripped on the cobbles and broke my arse. As I said, how are you all? I've not vlogged in a while. It's like a teacher, isn't it? Hello everyone, hi Mr. Cooper. I couldn't be a teacher. I'm gonna punch somebody with all the stress. Metaphorically, not physically. Don't go ringing protection services to get me locked up. I'll have them knocking on my door at 12 in the morning. Catch you up later when I finally get on this tram. Just show you a day in my life. Everyone, I'm back. I've got a 3-hour free in the middle of the day on a Thursday, and I don't really bother staying in college because I don't live too far, so since my timetable's changed I get to go home early, which is nice. I'm trying not to die. Stuck on an island. I'm not too bothered if I missed the first tram because I've only got to wait 10 minutes for the next one. I've got to go on the tram. Yeah, I've got to get on the tram later today anyway because I've got to go to a law of attraction seminar that's going on in Manchester. That's about 2 hours. Sorry if you can't hear me properly. If you can't hear me properly I'll have to do a voiceover. But Christ, this is bad. As I was saying, now the wind's finally died down, I can hear myself think. I've been invited to a law of attraction seminar tonight for a couple of hours in Manchester, which should be good. What do you make of the new iPhone 7 that's come out? The metallic red or whatever they're calling it. In sponsorship with product red. I like it, but I think the front of it would have done better if it was like a black front rather than a white front. And also as well, the new iPad came out, but who gives a shit really? iPad's an iPad. Don't really have the same credibility that they used to have. They keep rehashing the old things and they put an A9 chip in it, which should have been an A10 chip considering this iPhone 7 came with an A10, so it should have been an A10X in theory. just sitting there watching the scenery, and even like this afternoon, I'm not even going to college and I'm still going on them. I feel like Emily Blunt in The Girl on the Train. The benefits of Thursdays for me is because I can go home, I could have my lunch and I can eat as much as I want in the time I've got. So leave in the comments what's your favourite lunch meal that you'd eat. I don't really know what mine would be. I vary it up. I have a high tendency for burgers at the moment, because burgers are like one of my favourite meals. Like, even if it has mayo on it, I've changed my perceptions on mayo, they're not as bad as I thought. Sort of in the middle, the awkward type. Oh, what's that smell? Something's cooking. You alright?
Yeah.
How many box seats do we go through?
This is the last one for a while. It's heavy duty wooden one.
Oh, that's good. I'm sure we're cursed.
I've made some chocolate and coconut brownies. Not set it into like a cakey texture.
I'm sure it'll still taste nice.
Yeah, but it's just like goo, isn't it?
Goo's fine.
Is it?
And I need the toilet right now, so I'm going to go and try it out. I don't know if I should put that in there, it's a little bit... Fuck it. Let's try some of this.
Soft underneath, it's just a custard. That's quite nice.
Oh no. Had my 2 hour free, and right now I'm heading back like I was this morning. So annoying, because when you want to have time off, you get used to it. I sat there on the sofa, eating my brownie, I look at the clock, and well, I set off. I didn't want to because I was so comfy. Having to get up off your ass and get back into that building again, all to learn about the fucking environment. So much work. Right. If you're thinking of doing A-levels, they don't lie about the workload. I'm telling you. AS year, you can coast for most of it. A2, you can't. Believe me, you can't. And I'm only doing 3 subjects. Have all the booklets now, and then I can just revise in my own time. Just give it us all in one. I'm an independent learner, I can do it all myself. And then prep for 3 months. And well, 1 minute I'm exhausted, my iron levels drop. And then they come up again, and they go down again. It's just so hard to keep motivated. Why am I early? I hate being early.
That's what I do, that's what I do.
That's why Joe's in a rebel.
Alright, stand, go on, sit next to me. I'll sit next to you, go on. I didn't even get a crisp, I got a crumb.
What a night. I couldn't really record much while I was in there because, well, meeting and everything. Well, it wasn't really a meeting, it was more... When we're actually in there, I was expecting it to be like a seminar, but it wasn't. It was more like a group sitting together, and it was very hands-on, and you just talk about stuff. And like, talk about positivity and how you think about positivity, then you'll attract that in your life. And if you think about negative things, then you attract the negative. So avoid the negative to think about the positive. Remove any unconscious blocks, that sort of thing. And yeah, I went in there with an open mind and I ended up channeling spirit. That was quite a surprise. We did a meditation session at the start, and then as we were going around the room, I introduced myself and everything. Then we got towards the end of the row, there was, like, you could sense it, there was, well, if I say sense it, it's quite vague, but that's what it is, you just know. You can feel it here, you feel it in yourself, like here, and you can project that out so you know where they are. And then, when we were doing the meditation at the end to finish, I was like shutting my eyes and everything, and there was someone stood in the middle of the room, because we're all in a circle, and there was someone stood in the room. I feel it near me here. Then it moved towards the other end of the room. Then I could feel, with my eyes still shut, because I had my eyes shut, that's how I got the vision of the room and somebody in there, because they say you see more with your eyes shut. So in other words, you close your eyes, open your mind, and you see the truth. So what happened with me was, there was something here and here, like a little bit of a tingle, and there was something around the back of my head. Well, they call it crown chakra, where you open for source. So you receive divine information from the back here and here. It's like those hands here resting on me. I could feel like a weight. And yeah, this is where you open up, you receive the message. I call it spirituality. You receive your message from here, and then you project it out, which is why you align your chakras. We didn't do that, but that's what it's for. Your energy centers and ground you to the earth, so you can get the direct link. And that would have probably been what happened as well with the meditation. You get yourself and your energy vibrations to match those from above in their realm. So the tingling and the messages and the shoulder thing is a spirit guide. We've all got one, and they're all with us at every turn. So yeah, that happened. Like, I don't choose to do it; it just happens. And the name, it's never happened to me before. The name. So obviously I was in tune with. So yeah, because there was two women in the corner, and somehow the name popped into my head, Siobhan. The name clearly, Siobhan. Then one of the women came out with a name, and guess what it was? She said, "Hello, my name's Siobhan." And the woman next to her was called Yvonne. And that was, I could sense there was somebody here on her shoulder. And usually that on your right is a feminine energy. So yeah, I managed to pick up on that, which helped me understand why she recovered so quickly. She just snapped like that and started being all positive. And then when we were doing the final meditation at the end, there was a figure in the room, like an essence. It was black because I couldn't really pick up on it much. Stood in the room, it was like a vertical bar. Imagine black, thick, in the middle. And then it looked at us. I didn't see its face, but it sort of like turned to us, like in the middle. And then, because I like, you know what, the outline of hair, like if you do a silhouette and you can see like out onto the shoulders, I got that. I was looking at like between me, I got a wave of emotion, like, you know, you feel like you're gonna cry, but you know you're not. It's like that wave of emotion. So I obviously channeled that night, which was quite surprising. I hope it happens again. And that was quite fun. And then we went to this place in Manchester. It was called Corbières. If any of you have heard of it, comment down below what you think of it. It's near St. Peter's Square. It's like an underground pub, small and quite, I guess the word quaint, unique, old-fashioned, but nice anyway. So that was nice. I had a panini in there because I was still hungry when we came out of the session. So I'd probably go again. It was very good, and it opens your mindset and everything, because I don't really have one specific belief. I'm more of an omnist, if that's the right word. I can see truth in everything. Like someone provides with an explanation, and I can understand why they come up with it. Holistic, I guess you could call it. I'm going to bed now because it's pretty late and the tram's knackered me out, so I'll see you in another video. So goodbye for now.